Good morning everyone and welcome back to another episode of War Thunder. My name is Ross and today we're taking a look at a very special vehicle, I feel. The Hori, which is, well, a Japanese tank destroyer. Almost said heavy tank. I've been playing too many heavy tanks, I'm sorry. With a bit of an identity crisis. Let's go into the history of this thing first. So, in the later stages of World War II, Japan, being Japan, had a bunch of ideas for super heavy tanks and heavy tank destroyers. And one of them was to mount a 105mm gun onto a Cheery platform. And a few designs were revised. I will say, a fair warning, take everything I say with a bit of salt, because I'm not too well versed in this vehicle, so cut me some slack if I make some mistakes. The original Hori prototype, where was said to have been mounted in a Ferdinand-esque design with a casemate in the back of the vehicle, with of course the engine in front, housing the massive 105. But the final production variant that was eventually selected, which we don't have in game because Gaijin said so, was to utilize a sort of Jagdtiger-esque design with the massive casemate in the middle of the chassis with the engines behind. Which isn't a thing we have in War Thunder, even though this literally says it's the production, but it isn't. This thing was never produced. I mean, it was only planned. I don't even know if they had any holes for converting. Of course, I know they had Cheeries. I'm not that dumb, but I don't think they ever had any holes that they took away the turret off and even tried converting them to a tank destroyer base. If they did, please let me know, because I'd like to not get stuff wrong. But nonetheless, what we have in War Thunder is a 7.3 tank destroyer with a 10-second reload. In my config. Do I max out loading? I do. Curious. Fair enough. It houses quite a powerful gun with an insanely good shell. Well, yes, I'd say an insanely good shell. You can overpressure with this thing since it gets 200 grams of explosive filler. Travels at 1 kilometer per second, 228 millimeters of pen. At 100 meters, good god. Off to a great start. A massive crew of 6 dudes, all standing. Good god, that is an uncomfortable looking position. Jesus Christ. Should be quite fun, I'd say. Maybe, potentially, hopefully. I haven't played Japanese vehicles in ages, so this is gonna be something. I think without further yapping, let's just head in and see how she does. Alrighty then, so here we are in the first match of the day on Abandoned Town. Not really my favorite map. I don't particularly like this one all too much. We're gonna try to set up a position on the flank. If we can catch anyone off guard, hopefully we can. If not, well, shit. I will cry. Yeah, like this thing is quite speedy. I mean, 40 kph. The Ferdinand only goes, what, 35? But that's because of the speed limiter. Because of the complex diesel-electric drive it used and whatnot. I don't know. But at least this thing is somewhat speedy. Oh, hello, what's that? We hit something. Oh. Huh. A T-92. Curious. I'm surprised we even hit. Damn surprise. How much gun depression does this thing get again? At 10 degrees. That's pretty freaking good. Especially for Japan's hilly terrain. I know we're not playing on Japan, but I think, well, most of you might know it. If you've ever played Well, if you know literally anything about Swedish tanks, be it from World of Tanks or War Thunder, you know that Swedish vehicles have quite the good turret handling and angles that they can shoot at. Like 10 plus degrees of gun depression most of the time. And of course that's to adjust for the Swedish environment of being very hilly. I'm just gonna ignore that I got hit by a fucking missile and just keep on driving. But yeah, like Sweden has overall very hilly kind of terrain, like rolling plains type of thing. And so having a ridiculous amount of gun depression to be able to shoot over hills was very, very effective because Sweden planned, like of course Sweden isn't, well, I was about to say never, but Sweden, for most of our history, haven't really been a conquering nation. Yes, there were the Vikings and there were some other little scuffs, but shush. And so we've always felt, especially now in modern times, that if a war comes, we have to fight on our own turf. And because of that, our vehicles have been adapted to fight in the Swedish environment, fight in the forest, in the snow, in hilly terrain. I feel like there's someone right behind this. But I don't know, and I'd really rather not push over the bridge. Oh my god, Ferdinand! German cousin! Please! Save me! Even though... I know, yeah, he still gets better pen than me. This is so dumb, this is so dumb. There's a Jagdtiger corpse there. What the hell did he die to? What are we even fighting? Oh, Jesus, okay. Run! Ah, like, this thing is quite freaking speedy. How many horsepower? 1,100. Good God, okay. That's quite the engine. The Japs managed to push out. Oh, hello. Something, finally. T-44. Okay. Well... Frick. Really? I can't upper front blade a T-44 100? I mean, I get... No... No, yeah, I guess that makes sense. The Tiger II can't. To my knowledge. Anyway, I remember playing the Tiger II way back. And just straight up ricocheting off a T-44's upper frontal. I don't think I can. A lot of engine noises right now. Let's see, is there anything somewhere? Some kill I can snag. Over here to the hard right. Oh, it's a Viac. Phew. Ooh, we got a kill! Let's fucking go! It's an AA. Oh, Praga. Okay, something actually dangerous to my left. Oh, it's a ZSU. Praga can probably, like, genuinely kill me if he gets on my side. It wouldn't surprise me. I know I shouldn't really fear an AA, but brother, I don't have a machine gun. No, bad. Well, the fucking barrel exploded. Oh, Jesus. What are you now? A BTRZD? Why? Leave me alone. Oh god, a P8 just deleted our entire front line. Oh my... I Tiger... no, yeah, Tiger 2. God, sorry. I don't get a machine. Why wasn't this thing built on the actual Cheery platform? With the fucking Miner 37, it would have been so freaking helpful, but no. All I have is a big ass 105 and that's it. At least the gun's back up and running. He's gonna break it again, I bet. I'm trying. Straight up overpressure, hell yeah. How many kills does that give us? 3? Not bad. Oh, that's a corpse. Oh. Nay, I thought... I waited a bit when he moved. Alright, now. Prepare for a nuking! Yes! Well, isn't that ironic that I say prepare for a nuking in a Japanese vehicle? I'm sorry. Bad taste joke. There we go. Is this a bit of bullshit? Probably. Let's get out of here. This is a bit unfair. Ah, 109. Kurfürst. Or König. It works both ways. English. Yeah, let's just reposition first of all. I don't really feel like just sitting here and just sniping into the spawn. It feels a bit cheap. We 8 though. I mean, there's not much that can pen me at this BR. What was that? Correction. In this particular game, there wasn't much that could pen me. Is that... Oh, it's a charioteer. That's not what the fuck I saw. That is not at all what I saw. Jesus. What did I see? A fucking... I saw a very, very long engine deck, and my immediate first thought was T62. Which we can't face. I think it's H7. But imagine... Hello, Istervark. I don't have HC on this thing. Come here. Here you go. Thank you, Hori. Oh! Friend! Friendo. Well, that's the end of the first match. That went pretty damn well. I'd say nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, let's just hop into the next game and see what happens there. Okay then, here we are in the second match on Abandoned Factory. I did freaking take some HE shells with me now, just in case we encounter shit like that again. Good God. I'm expecting enemies like right over here in this general area, flanking around the building as always. That's what usually happens. We might get shot on the side now and just instantly die. You know what, we could just position ourselves here. Oh no! Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay. That... No! The sound is so delayed. What is happening? God damn it. We ZSU was there and everything. God damn it. We might be out of this game a lot quicker than I expected. What is the side armor of this thing now that we're looking at it? 75? Yikes. Load HE. Give me the range. Okay. Load AP. Load armor piercing. Yakatigar, why are you backing up? Be at the front line. Fight for your countrymen. Do not give the enemy... I was about to say an inch, but... don't got enough to give. Yay, sex jokes. Shut up, it's funny. Ooh. Ferdinand just deleted a PT. Not bad, not bad. Go up and assist him. Ooh, okay. American heavies on the left. Right around this corner. On the other side of this building. And a British? No. Almost sound like a centurion for a second. Oh! Oh no. Why? I don't know why I decided that was a good idea. I was like, fuck it. We'll try. The Frenchmen always get autoloaders, that's my bad. Well then, that was pretty interesting, to say the least. We had one pretty damn good game of just sniping people in their spawn, and then just, yeah, Ross being a dumbass and deciding that pushing an autoloading artillery piece is a smart idea. I don't know, I felt like I was dead either way there. Whatever. Anyhow, that just about does it for this episode of War Thunder. Deep apologies yet again. I mean, I say this every time, but whatever. If you enjoy the kind of content that I make, then do be sure to leave a like or leave a comment to show your support. If you want to go that extra mile, then do be sure to subscribe, because it does help me a lot. But until next time, I'll see you all then. Bye bye.